Warning: this song features the old mascots of our channel Moose Moose and ZD Bird, yet contains scenes or strong language and blood gore this is rather offensive or inappropriate, which is why we didn't dare it. Please watch your own risk any time. Thank you. That can't be good, I muttered. The episode started with Moose Moose. He picked up the picture and started to cry. Why do they have me taken away, for canceled my segments for me, Z, my friends, and my family? Moose cried. Suddenly Z walked to Moose and tried to reason with him. Moose, are you okay? Z asked. No, I'm not okay, Moose cried. Why not? Z asked. Z, you can talk? Moose stopped crying and gasped very loudly. Yes, I can talk, Z told Moose, but I usually blink on my eyes for the sounds. But how? Because those cheapskates at Nick Jr. cut me out as the mascot, Moose sung. I thought Z can talk when she sounds like Manny Rivera from El Tigre, The Adventures of Manny Rivera. Just then, it cut to Professor Brown's lair. We have found you! Well, what do we have here? A gorilla creator is moving from the place he calls home, Professor Brown asks. Just then Professor Brown has arrived, and he said, he's my perfect animal. Fly away, my little friend, and evilize him, Professor Brown told the alien. Moose stopped crying and gasped. What? You know what? Just get over it, Moose gasped. Calm down, young man. I'm here to help you, Professor Brown reassured. You are? Moose questioned. I am Professor Brown, and you are now Moose Vengeance. Your creators have removed you from the place you call home, which your family, left you. But I'm here to give you this power, to get your revenge. The only thing I want you to do is bring me the miracles of Dog and Hank Noyer, Professor Brown explained. Of course, Moose accepted. Moose got covered in green smoke and turned into a traumatized villain now known as Moose Vengeance. He looked like Super Moose, but his suit was green, black, and white. His pupils were maroon, and he wore a mask. Moose, is that you? Z whimpered. I am no longer Moose Moose. I am now Moose Vengeance, Moose Vengeance exclaimed. Well, what are you going to do? Z whimpered, concerned. I know when it's not me, but I'm going to get my revenge on you, Moose told Z. Moose Vengeance then took out a sharp knife and sliced Z's head right off, and Z screamed in anguish as she was being sliced. And then cut to Gavilan, where... Hi, Ruby, Fufa greeted. Hi, Fufa, Ruby greeted. Tootie, what are you doing? Muno asked. I'm looking for a bug to find it, Tootie told Muno. Guys, have you seen Moose Moose? Flex asked. Hi there, guys, Moose Vengeance greeted. Hi, Moose Moose. The Gavigan greeted. Hello, friend, DJ Lens greeted. I am no longer Moose Moose. I am now Moose Vengeance, Moose yelled. What? They gasped. What's he saying, Plex? Roby asked. I don't know, buddy, Plex noticed. To so stupid, dumb... I'm going to destroy you guys, Moose told DJ Lance and the Gabba gang. I was so shocked. No one had said the cuss were on the Moose and Z show before. What do you mean? You don't tell us what to do, we yelled at Moose. You heard me. I agree with Romy. If you don't stop, we're going to report you to the cops, Plex told Moose and Moose. Too late. It's for your own good, Moose told them. Now bye-bye, guys. Moose said as she charged the fireballs directly at Digilance and the Gavas. Digilance, Muno, Fufa, Ruby, Tutti, and Flex screamed in agony as they were being burnt, while Moose Vengeance lost like a crazy psycho man. Music and dance has been dismissed, Moose finished. And then cut to Umi City. Millie, Bon and Jill were riding Umi car, looking for villains to stop and solving math. Okay, Bon, we have figured out to solving math, to stop being evil. This is worse than Squiddy. The shape bandit and the dump truck, Geo told Bot. Suddenly, Moose Vengeance appeared in front of them. Hey there, Team Umizumi, Moose Vengeance greeted sinisterly. Of course we'll begin with you. Of course we'll begin for you. You are worse than the troublemakers. Get ready to stop, Moose, I said. Just then, stomping was heard. They drive and ran over Moose Vengeance and grabbed himself by the neck. For a team battle. But suddenly, Moose Vengeance vanished. Umikar was making scared engine roaring noises. Wait, where are you? Show yourself right now, Buck asked. It's okay, Umikar. I'm here, Billy reassured him. Moose Vengeance came back in a big hole that looked like him. What the heck? Two Umizumi gasped the moment they saw Moose Vengeance's big hole. Moose Vengeance then laser beamed and them and Umikar. Team Uzumi and Umikar gasped and screamed in agony as they were being beamed. But the episode wasn't over yet. And then cut to Wuzzleberg. Just say, you should do. And then cut to Wuzzleberg. Just then, the original main characters Widget, Walnut, Daisy, and Wubbzy walked into the street. Wow, everyone. Wow, everyone. Me and my friends are excited to go meet Moose A Moose, Wubbzy greeted to the viewers. Widget, we got a big problem, Daisy stated. What is it, Daisy? Widget asked. Moose, the old mascot of Nick Jr. is coming to wipe out everything in Wuzzleberg. He got cancelled in 2012, Daisy told her friends. Moose A Moose? Who is he? I just said who he is. Wubbzy sighed and asked. My. We won't let him do it, Walden told Wubbzy. What? Why not? Wubbzy gasped. Because we can just build some robot weapons to defeat him, little buddy, Widget reminded. That's a good idea, Wubbzy stated. Just then, Moose Vengeance flew down in front of them. Hey, would you mind if I can have all the weapons? Moose Vengeance asked. No, we're gonna kill you with those, Walden yelled. As soon as Walden said that, Moose Vengeance flew around Wubbzy's friends a couple of times to steal their weapons. You were saying, it, Moose Vengeance asked. Well, that's just great, Daisy groaned. Sayonara, animal friends, Moose Vengeance taunted. He then used a knife, a gun, and a baseball bat, and an axe on Wubbzy's friends. Wubbzy, Widget, Walden, and Daisy screamed in agony as they were in pain as they were being killed by Moose Vengeance as he laughed hysterically. Wubbzy's friends got killed. I needed to get on to the next Nick Jr. show, Moose Vengeance said this. And then faded to the next show, Ni Hao Kai Lan. Her friends, Ye, and her friends were going to the Chinese restaurant. I can't wait to get some dumplings and mooncakes, Ho spoke eagerly. Me too, Tolly also cheered. Yes, I love Chinese restaurants, Rintu said excitedly. Now, guys, hold on. Now, we are going to be there in a few minutes, Ye told the others. Suddenly, Moose Vengeance dropped down in front of the car, causing it to stop the tracks. Hello there, Chinese kiddies, Moose Vengeance greeted sinisterly. Excuse me, sir. Can you please get out of the way? Can you get out of the way, please? We need to get to the Chinese restaurant and get some Chinese food, Kylan asked. Really? Why? Moose Vengeance asked. Because it's my lucky day. Hey, Lulu replied. Oh, it's Lulu the Pink Rhino's lucky day? Well, leave it to me, Moose Vengeance asked. Really? Kylan, Ho-Ho, Rintu, and Tolly asked. Moose Vengeance then lifted the car by using a super strong and flew it to the nearby rock. What are you doing? Kylan gasped. You liar! I thought we were going to the Chinese restaurant, Lulu said. Sorry, animal kids, but this is for your own good, Moose Vengeance told Lulu, Rintu, Tolly, and Ho-Ho. Moose Vengeance then proceeded to throw Kylan and her friends off the cliff as I could hear screams of pain, including Yaya. It cut to black again, but it wasn't over yet. And that cut to Dora from Dora the Explorer and his little monkey Boots, stopping Swiper from swiping map and backpack. Swiper, no swiping, Dora and Boots scolded. Swiper, no swiping. Sorry, but you're too late. And before Swiper could finish, Moose Vengeance teleported into the shot. Hey there, little girl, Monkey and Fox, he greeted sinisterly. Swiper became confused as he saw Moose Vengeance as he looked behind him. Huh? Swiper asked. Who are you, and what are you doing here? My name is Moose Vengeance introduced, and I'm here to get revenge. What? Swiper gasped. Moose Vengeance, no killing me. You're too late, Moose Vengeance said as he took out a buzzsaw. You'll never stop me now. Ha 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 ha. Oh man, Swiper said as he screamed in agony, being killed by Moose Vengeance. Yay, Dora and Boots cheered. We're saved, Map cheered. You liar, Moose Vengeance said to Map. I didn't come to save you guys, I came here to kill you. What? Dora and Backpack asked. You can't do that, Boots told Moose Vengeance. Too late, Moose Vengeance said to Boots. Bye-bye, strange explorers. I was confused and shocked. Who would call anyone strange explorers? Moose Vengeance then took down Dora and Boots with a chainsaw. They both screamed in pain as they were being chainsawed. Then he took down Map and Backpack with a sword. They also screamed in pain as they were being stabbed. And then to the jungle. Diego and Marisa were excited to see Moose. Just then Moose Vengeance teleported into the shot. Hola, Moose, Diego greeted in Spanish. Hey, Marisa asked Moose Vengeance in confusion. What are you doing in the Nick Jr. shows? I'm killing them all because I just wanted to get some revenge, Moose Vengeance answered. What? Marisa gasped. So, are you here to kill us? Diego asked in horror. Yes, Moose Vengeance replied as he took out a chainsaw. Now, adios, animal rescuer. And adios to this one. Oh no! Diego and Marisa screamed. Diego and Marisa screamed in agony as they were being chainsawed. And then cut to Bubble Tucky. The Bubble Guppies were very excited to see Moose. Just then they gasped as they saw Moose Vengeance teleport right into the shot. Moose? Dima gasped. Is that you? What are you doing here? How about no questions, Moose and Dima. The Bubble Guppies gasped after they said that, they didn't know what else to do. This was shocking to me too. I thought Moose was going to say, how about no? The Bubble Guppies tried to get to school, but when the lights were off, the door was locked. Oh no, Galileo! The door was locked. Just then, Moose Vengeance with a katana appeared and said, Bye-bye, Guppies! Uh-oh, Gil said in horror. The Bubble Guppies screamed in anguish as they were getting their heads tortured. It then cut to Lazy Town. Stephanie just got back from her trip. It's good to be back in Lazy Town, she spoke. Just then, Moose Vengeance teleported in front of her, startling her. Who are you? Stephanie asked. What are you even doing here? The name's Moose Vengeance. Moose Vengeance introduced himself. Stephanie was shocked after he did that. She didn't know what else to do. She tried to get to her uncle, but the door was locked. The door, Stephanie gasped. They're locked. Uncle Milford. Uncle, let me in. Just then, Moose Vengeance pointed his weapon at Stephanie. Suddenly, Sporticus zipped into the shot. Nobody messes with Stephanie, Sporticus berated. Not today, Moose Vengeance raged as he shot Sporticus using a machine gun. He screamed in anguish as he was being shot so much for Moose Vengeance's amusement. Now bye-bye, Pink One, he told Stephanie. Moose Vengeance then killed Stephanie with a bus. Stephanie screamed in pain as she was being sawed. Sawed. No, forever isn't long at all. After that, he even killed Mary Mifflin Meanswell, Bessie Busybody, Pixel, Stingy, Ziggy, and Trixie. Just then, Robbie Rotten walked into the shot as he saw what was happening. What is going on here? Robbie asked angrily. Moose Vengeance then turned to Robbie and got angrily. Hello, Robbie, he greeted. Quiet, you lousy man, he raged. Oh, you want me to be quiet? Moose Vengeance asked. Well, try being quiet with this. Robbie gasped at what Moose Vengeance had said. Then he sliced Robbie with the sword. Robbie's head with a sword. He screamed in pain as he was being killed. And then cut to Pokio's world. Pokio was minding his own business, along with Pato, Ellie, and Lula. Just then, Moose Vengeance teleported into the shop. Moose? Pokio asked. It's Moose Vengeance to you, Moose berated. Pretty similar to Cyber Chase Hackers. That's the hacker to you. Pokio, Ellie, and Pato got scared until Lula confronted him, but it was no use. Time to die, Moose shouted and threw a flamethrower at Pokio and his friends as they screamed in anguish. Moose laughed evilly like nothing happened and set the whole world on fire, and every other Pokio character dies. And then cut to Great Big City. Piki was about to make up a story when suddenly Moose teleported into the shop. Mr. Moose, Piki gasped. What's gotten into you? I have to write up a story. Actually, Moose said, since I came here to get revenge, how about I write up a story about you and me? Pinky, Tyler, and Mr. Guinea Pig gasped after he said that, which he began to make up a story. At the end of the story, he saw no one in the room. Where is everyone? He asked. Just then, he teleported out of the room and outside of Great Big City, where Tyler, Pinky, and Mr. Guinea Pig were horrified that their mommy and daddy have been erased. Now let's erase you guys, he said as he took an eraser to erase them. Pinky, Tyler, and Mr. Guinea Pig screamed in anguish as they were being erased. And then cut to Peppa's house. Peppa was minding her own business. Just then, Moose teleported into the shot. Hello, Moose, Peppa greeted. Want to play with us? No, Moose replied. I'm actually here to take some revenge. What? Peppa gasped. You can't do that. Too late, Moose said to Peppa. Prepare to be out of this world, rare piggies. Peppa and all the others screamed in agony as they were being killed. But I was shocked. Who would call any pig a rare piggy? Now for the backyard creatures, Moose spoke. And then cut to the backyardigans' yard. Pablo, Tyrone, Uniqua, and Tasha and Austin were terrified that the Nick Jr. shows were being killed. Did you guys hear that Moose, who got cancelled from Nick Jr. in 2012, is going to kill us? Tyrone asked. No, I haven't, Pablo answered. Me neither, Uniqua agreed. But whoever. Just then, Moose Vengeance teleported into the shop. Hello, creatures, Moose Vengeance greeted. Moose? Austin asked Moose Vengeance confusingly. What have you done to the Nick Jr. shows? I'm just killing all of them because I wanted to get revenge on being cancelled from Nick Jr., he answered. What? Tasha gasped. So now you're here to kill us? Pablo asked in horror. Yep, Moose replied. Now here's a stupendous goodbye, backyard animals. Moose Vengeance then killed the backyardigans using a katana. Pablo, Tyrone, Tasha, and Dawson screamed in agony as they were being killed by Moose Vengeance. Soon afterwards, it cut to a montage of Moose Vengeance killing everyone like Pepper, Possum, Feet Face, the rest of Moose and Z-World, and more. Even Julien and his Claire Studios counterpart, Nick Jana. And then, what scared me more is first the teleportation of Moose Vengeance after it was caught on fire. He spoke to the camera while wounded by Kevin McLeod played. Hi, fools, Moose Vengeance greeted. I have taken down all of the Nick Jr. shows. To anyone who saw the episode, you'll be next. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to find the miraculous of Dog and Hank Neuer. Say goodbye, fools. Moose Vengeance then flew off laughing evilly. I was surprised at what had happened. The credits rolled on, but they were off. The background was red, the credits were black instead of white, and the music that played in the background was Vampire by Olivia Rodrigo. A logo came out, but it was also off. The Nickelodeon logo came up, but the text was reversed, the splat was blood, and Moose Vengeance and the other Nick Jr. characters dead are shown. After the logo, it then showed a jump scare. It was Wubbzy on Wubbzy Bounce's back. His kickity kickball was Pluey, but the difference was he had red pupils and he was crying blood.